stewed vibes.
A little bit. Yeah, it's giving stewed.
It's giving stewed 100%.
Yo, this is
Happy
losers
Pride.
finals? No, it's not. It's losers semis.
This
This is losers semis. I was
losers
about to be
semis.
like, wait, no, Halo, yeah.
This is losers semis, which is huge for both of these players. First of all, Atomic taking out Danby to get here, crazy, because he is now, I think, like
And others.
6-1 versus Danby. And others for sure. But
Got his number.
I think in particular, Atomic, like, has been one of the rising stars of the region. I feel like at this point I can say he has risen or whatever. Like, you know, it's not like he's just...
Is he Jesus?
He's Jesus.
He is risen.
Happy Pride.
No! Are you implying Jesus was gay?
I'm not. I don't know if I'm implying anything. No, but Atomic has. I feel like we've been saying, you know, he's rising star for a long time. He's here.
Yeah,
He's not getting here. He's here. Atomic is a phenomenal player in the region. Would not be shocked to see him on the next PR. I think was just like barely missing it on the last one.
If he does not make the PR, it is certainly not because he's not good enough. It will only be because you have the
Weird.
DFW syndrome of
yeah.
there are 7 people that are like definitely locks for the PR, and then there are
Strange
another
bloat.
15 that could be in the last 3 slots.
Yeah. And Atomic definitely showing that off by taking out Danby, putting him out in 9th.
Yeah.
But that's also huge for Chef. I don't know the record between Atomic and Chef, but I do know that Chef would likely much rather see Atomic in this spot than Danby.
Well, especially given that Chef
Loves playing against
poops
Rob.
on Rob.
Yes.
Poops on Rob.
And if we're seeing the Rob come out now instead of the Joker, I have a feeling that this might historically be Chef leading. Just off the context clues, I could not tell you the data.
Right. Well, and honestly, like, yeah, given how good Chef is against Rob, and given that Falco does do pretty well against Rob, I think that there is a reasonable way to say that Joker's not that much better in this situation, in this particular situation,
Rob's
but
okay.
also Atomic's Rob is just so good.
Atomic's Rob is very good. Honestly, whichever character Atomic picks here, I'm fine with it. But I think it tells me something when you're giving Chef his fave between the two, you know?
I think what it tells me is that Atomic feels like he's playing really well.
Yeah.
Right? With the Rob, beating Danby, beating others in the bracket, and saying, I'm on top of things, and all I have to do is hit him enough that I'm going to get my kill confirms, which Atomic is all about.
Oh, I love the way that Chef decided to dribble that.
Woo! Very nice.
He didn't just drop it and wait for something to happen with that gyro. That is presence of mind. The way Chef decided, I'm going to dribble it a little bit. I'm going to make you look, play a little bit of magic tricks, and then I'm coming in for the confirms.
He actually hit the oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy.
He's doing NBA street tricks on him.
Ooh, I dropped it. Just kidding.
Thought I took a spill, but I didn't.
Oof.
Now if Atomic can meet him on the Ants Day Orflay.
Ooh.
I am quoting Will Smith lyrics.
God bless. Ooh.
An Atomic, the big laser, I don't have, there's a Men in Black reference maybe to have there, but he hit him with the cricket.
Great DI though. On the cross up, not worried about that up there.
That's it though. Yep.
Yeah, I don't care what you've guessed. It's wrong. there's no way to guess right there.
It's a trick question.
Smooth air dodge into the ground.
And, I mean, this is the crux of the problem for Rob is that the first thing you think about is, oh, yeah, the reflector shuts down the projectiles. The bigger thing is that Falco's just full of lingering hitboxes, and they all combo into stuff, just like Atomic gets the big combo, evens it up 1-to-1.
Very big. Both of these characters are able to just send the other packing and disadvantage.
This
Rob
is so fun.
Requires a lot more setup for it, but we did see Atomic find it. That's huge. With the lead, it does get a lot easier for Falco because he has a lot less risk involved getting his combo starters going. Normally, Rob doesn't have a lot of risk involved in his combo starters versus Falco, who does in the matchup. But right now, last stock, anything can happen.
Well, just going for the forward air so that the back air is not stale, because maybe the next time he hits an up air, back air might be able to do it.
Oh, really, really sketchy landing, but manages to find his way down. Oh! Ugly up tilt hit. DI's properly for the up air.
The blessed for Chef. I mean, at 83, you're not going to be able to get a kill off of a down throw either, but he just whiffed a forward smash. I'm not sure what it was supposed to be, but Atomic took advantage.
I think that's exactly what it was supposed to be.
I know, that I understand. It was supposed to be a forward smash.
We saw the auto cancel back air. You try to catch your opponent at 145, panicking for a scramble hit, and catch him reeling a little bit too far with the forward smash. But Atomic did not bite. At least wasn't a quick reel in, right?
And that's that's one of the times where, yes, if it works, it's great, but the risk reward is so skewed in your opponent's favor, especially when you know that you're not going to die if you get down thrown. You'll be able to mash out in time.
Yeah, you're at, what, 90, 100%?
It was like 89, yeah, something like that.
The time was at 145. The onus was not on you, but Chef is the kind of player to make stuff happen versus waiting for stuff to happen.
He's the playmaker,
He
for
is
sure.
the playmaker.
He always wants things to be going in a way where he feels like he's atomic. What was that all about?
You know, sometimes you just like, you're playing the game.
And you throw out a taunt mid-combo.
Yeah.
Mid your opponent's combo.
Sometimes you're just playing the game.
Atomic, you know what? The more I think about it, the more, yeah, that makes sense that Atomic did that. Just from a standpoint of I know him.
Oh.
Okay, all the way into the corner, but Chef chasing with the up B and barely living.
You know, what's crazy is he had that. All he had to do was up tilt and instead tried to chase a roll.
Yeah.
I think he just reacted a little bit too late and tried to not do the bad player thing. Ended up getting too many levers of the Yomi ahead of himself.
Wow, catching before that back air came out. It's so slow. Well, clearly it's a bad move.
Man.
Atomic trying to put the pressure on Chef, but knowing that that forward air is going to let you high profile those down tilts and then get right in with those multi-hits that, like, good luck shielding all of them.
Ooh, scooping up after the landing on the down tilt. I love that Chef played that very non-committal and just decided to play with the position if Atomic decided to roll back.
I feel like this set, as this will definitely be the stuff.
Oh!
No, he fell out.
You know
and
what?
You know what? That's only fair and just.
Atomic been playing Bob Ross this whole time.
It's a happy little reset.
Happy little
That's all it
reset.
is. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like this whole set has been defined by I am a little impatient and I want to go for the kill now, and then that opens up your opponent again in the risk reward is the whole thing, right? Where maybe you want to take a reset, and I know that it's right there, but take a second. Take a second. That's all. Just like, you know, Atomic had the happy little reset. Chef though is in.
Chef is just he's getting too aggressive.
This is exactly what I was talking about.
He was covering that corner so well, but as soon as Atomic got thrown off stage, he started frothing at the mouth.
Yeah.
I gotta go for this right now.
He is called Chef because he gets a little taste of victory and he wants to go all in, and he almost ate it all.
Ooh, but still picking it up with a powerful two-stop.
Yeah. He looked, that is Chef versus Rob when I think of it, right? Is that there is, he got a little hungry at a couple of points, but largely he took the lead and he just said, my combos last forever. You know, my neutral wins mean way more than yours do.
And his aggression just lasted to the point where it didn't matter if Rob had to get off of me. He needed like 12 gut off of me's in a row.
Yeah.
He had to get all of those guys, and if he messed up once, it was just damn right back to the box.
Keep going, yeah.
Right back to Chef on your tail.
And that's the problem for Rob. You know, that's another issue that he has in this matchup.
I hate this.
You hate going to FD?
I hate going to FD against Falco. Now, there is a large, I think, debate in the Falco community of whether FD is really good or really bad for Falco. Because obviously you like Battlefield, you get to full up to that top platform. But
Extend combos.
Yeah, you don't get as much combo extension, but what you do get is still an insane juggle. How is your opponent supposed to land against you? You are Falco.
It is a much more, I don't like using the word volatile, but it really does sort of widen the spectrum of things that can happen once a juggle starts on either end, right? Because it's going to be very hard to land on a Falco.
Yeah.
It's going to be very hard for a Falco to land on you, and generally, if you can play around the reflector, like Atomic has been, you can take control of the ground just like that.
I love the forward air there because you know backer's not going to kill. Once again, not staling it, playing to his win conditions. Not getting too crazy off stage, but a little bit, just a little bit crazy.
Just a little bit. You know
Just
what?
an
Everybody
appropriate
needs
amount.
a little bit of crazy.
You know, we love a mad scientist, right?
Sorry, I sound like the Joker right now. We all need to be a little crazy. Just a little crazy, Batman.
Well, and a slight delay on the back air so he could frame trap it into that up smash.
Falco has one of the very few characters that has real frame traps.
Yeah, and it is so disgusting.
Oh my god, 62.
Yeah, just the falling up air right back to the ground. And again, what is Rob to do? You got to watch out for the nair landing, but if you catch it, great coverage with the down tilt.
That reflector, honestly, it's not even the speed of Falco's reflector like it is in so many other matchups. It's that it lingers. So.
It lingers and it covers a great distance in front of him, so he can't afford to just throw it out. And because it's not one you just have to hold, it's a hitbox, he can just throw it out. It's not like, you know, Fox holds it, he's got to let go eventually, and then you can hit him.
You're not giving up your position on the stage when you use it, which is so important. And to that point, I feel like that's the one place where I feel like Chef has been lacking in this set, is that at times, it's not necessarily even that he's trying to push his advantage and go for the throat, it's that he does that and he gives up stage control while doing it. Whereas if he was just a little more reserved like this, that exact sequence, he could have tried to go in for more, but instead he says, I'm going to stand right on this circle in the center, hope you approach me, bud.
And on PS2, I feel like we did see a lot of that. As soon as he put Atomic in the corner, he was playing around it very well, and now we're seeing that up tilt. Scoop up, punish the one option Rob has to land there. There is no mix-up. You're on FD, you're gonna nair.
Yep.
You're gonna nair on the way down. Chef was able to cover that, get the up tilt, clean it up. It was down to the last stock. He's running it right back. I get it. I do get it. But I feel like it simplifies something in Chef's favor here.
I think that I think that you're right, and that's just what Atomic. It's not even that this is a bad pick for Atomic. He just needs to recognize that Chef is playing that center stage game, and that all Atomic really needs to do is keep him away from there, because otherwise Chef is going to easily be able to let you approach him, start those juggles, right? That's what makes FD good, right? How do you land on Falco? You don't. But if you can turn the tables on him, that's where you get to extend things. We just, again, haven't seen Atomic go pound for pound with Chef with the kind of punish game that he's been bringing. Granted, that's Falco, but you can do the same thing back to a Spacey as well.
Oh my goodness, Chef, even without the platform, still able to do so much work by mixing in down air into these juggles.
He's just...
He's so... Gyro toss is my favorite sport. I love the way they dribble up and down
the court. After we listened to that song for 3 hours in a row, it was more like half an hour. But
yeah, it's not a real
still
song
melted
anymore.
my brain.
Yeah.
At Atomic, using the booster to try to land, but like you said, it really is just the nair.
And it is big, though, because you do have the timing mix-up, and you do know that without the combo extension of the flats, you can walk away with 24%.
Yeah.
And you can afford to play that mix-up timing game over and over and over again if you're still getting it right.
That's how some entire characters function, right? That's what makes Min Min good. That's what makes Sonic good. It's that you know what option's coming, but the timing is everything.
It is absolutely everything.
You're playing baseball.
And the back air being so lingering. Big for Atomic. I love that Chef doesn't stay in one spot for too long.
That's the classic Atomic. I've never seen a more Atomic play in my life.
The down smash, spot dodge, down smash?
Yep. That is the Atomic. This is the other Atomic.
Oh, he's dead!
And that's the Chef.
Chef that was dead.
It really was very un-Atomic-like to miss that combo, and very Chef-like to hit that reversal.
To hit that reversal down air. And look, even if you let him back down with the nair, you're in the corner. Chef has covered the space.
I've seen Atomic get big punishes on the ground started, and then jump and try to cover with an aerial, as he does get that side B. Go to last stock, and he does have gyro in hand, but Chef able to knock it away. No, still in hand.
He's getting so aggressive.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Stop, let go, brother.
You gave him time to think.
This is ugly.
No jump?
This is ugly. Atomic with a little bit of a pop-off, taking it to game 5.
In a clutch, where again, that was Chef's game to win, and a couple of miscues, crucial ones,
Chef
where he was a little bit too aggressive and gave up his stage control. Atomic wins the game.
It's exactly what you're talking about. He just gets a little too greedy. He's playing avariciously.
I like that word. Love the vocabulary.
Thank you. I love to see Atomic take advantage of. Right?
The vocabulary?
No, the situation.
Oh, true. That too.
Much like.
Sorry, I'm just. I'm mesmerized.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Game 5. It's been a back and forth set thus far, and the stage is changing up to Northern Cave.
Interesting.
I normally like this as Rob, I feel like. I feel like you have good escape zones in those platforms.
We do. We do have good escape zones here.
We?
Well, I think both players.
Okay.
Both characters.
I thought it was,
you know,
I'm talking to a member of the Subspace Emissary.
As a Texan, I do identify with Rob.
Oh, true, yeah.
We do
My pronouns are Rob.
Rob.
My pronouns are Beep Boop.
Bleep bloop.
Hey, I'm trans, by the way. I'm allowed to make these jokes.
Yeah, I can't, but I'm glad that you're making them.
No, you're with me. I give you a
Well.
pass. And Atomic not giving Chef a pass at anything.
Absolutely not. Still pulling out the Atomics.
I could make such a bad joke right now, but I won't. Stocks are even 2-2, and Atomic coming off the Angel platform with that invincibility, not able to do too much, and Chef's got the gyro in hand, where that nair right there would have been juicy to set up for the D combo.
Oh, I love the forward air drag down, and he actually waited for Atomic to potentially spot dodge, but he just got out of there. Oh my goodness, so close to getting that up smash. Don't think it would have killed here, but it would have been very good.
It would have been damage, and
Damage on juggle.
you know, it makes Chef consider, you know, think for a second when he goes to that platform the next time.
Would have been like, what, 18% in a dream.
Chef, yeah, just not going after Atomic at that high percent. He's like, look, if I get back thrown, big curtains. The drift away was very good.
Such good spacing on the down air. He was able to apply such real pressure. Ah!
And the double jump actually made it all the way back.
And Atomic calling out Chef's panic. Catch him out of the corner. This isn't even. No, my
It's
goodness,
not
it's
even
not
yet.
even. Atomic's alive.
Chef.
Taking straight to the skies.
Now, less fuel for Atomic. Very little fuel, in fact. He's out.
Oh,
Chef.
he chased the roll, but still not dying to the up air.
Oh my gosh.
How many up airs is it gonna take?
Now, this robot is functionally unkillable. Finally, the forward air, though. Last stock game 5. We love to see this. A little bit of drama.
Big advantage of the invincibility was taken there. Quick 60%, but you know, Chef can fire that right back. Can he get out of the corner, though? He needs to get something started, and here it is. Oh,
Glancing blow on the second hit is huge for Atomic. And Chef putting the Rob back off stage.
the platform big to try to get something started, but my goodness, Atomic's defense has been incredible.
And he is realizing now that Chef is drifting forward, and Atomic, the only disadvantage to that is that he's giving up a lot of stage to counter it, the air dodge.
What an air dodge. Atomic not taking advantage here. Chef now has gyro, has the corner.
Rob in the corner, and picking up the gyro at the last second, getting a combo off of it. No, Atomic getting juggled again.
Trying to catch up, tilt under the flat. That is huge for Falco to have that free pressure. Oh, he rolled right in.
And no pressure from Chef.
Still getting the DI proper, not going for a mix. Oh, the air dodge, but he drifts. He drifts away. Up tilt catches, and that's a back air, and he does.
Wow.
Hit the blast zone. Chef taking it in a clutch, close game 5.
That went down to the last second that they were just back and forth the entire way through that last game, and especially on that last stock. And it wasn't even that, like, they were playing it so carefully. Neither of them were fishing for particular confirms.
No, we saw
They just wanted stray hits.
it wasn't what we saw in the last game with Chef. He was starting to play it a little bit more close to the chest, not kind of throwing stuff out, but keeping it composed. Atomic as well, though. He wasn't going for anything crazy, throwing stuff out. He was playing his reserved game plan.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, Chef kept it a little bit tighter.
yeah. Wins out in the matchup that he is oh so practiced against. But
The fact
boy,
that
it came
Atomic
down
makes
to
it
the
look
wire.
that close is still crazy to me.
That tells me just how well Atomic has been playing today, that the
Yeah.
Rob put in that much work against Chef. And now it's just a matter of being able to hit those